All right, let's get started with a breaking update where the Ministry of Defense, they're showing a video of the march of the Russian military from Novosibirsk area. This is next to Astrakhan region, where they are conducting exercises on a training ground there. The air defense formations that are conducting a tactical exercise with live firing from S-400 Triumph air defense system and Panzer S air defense missile system. Now, what is being said, according to that video that has now been released, about 600 military personnel, more than 100 pieces of equipment that are said to be taking part in this said exercise. And this very region there, Priyanka, is said to be around 4,000 kilometers away from Ukraine currently, where this invasion that has happened on part of the Russian troops there. But this is fresh training exercise of its potent air defense system.
We have seen several of the artillery of the Russians as well that had been confiscated by Ukraine and vice versa. And Panzer S, in fact, the surface-to-air missile system that had been captured by the Ukrainian troops. Those are several images that we had also gotten to see from Ukraine. And Major General Bakshi also joins us on the broadcast. Sir, if I could come to you about this another video that we have seen that has been released by the Russian Defense Ministry, and we have seen how several of the Russian exercises are being carried out. Several of the troops and artillery of the Russians are in fact being mobilized as and when the diplomatic talks also go forward.
The options open while they are trying to get a negotiated settlement, which will save them casualties, it will save a lot of damage, collateral damage to civilian population, infrastructure, so it makes sense. But they are also hedging their bets that just in case the talks do not get through and the West encourages Ukraine to just go on fighting endlessly, well, then definitely they will ramp up the military pressure. And the S-400 defense system, incidentally, seems to have worked very well. It seems to have worked very well. Because it has, on the very second day of the war, it shot down a Ukrainian Su-27 from Belarus, 150 kilometers inside Ukraine over time. So this is a record in terms of the distance at which they have shot down an aircraft. Hello.
Well, yes, Major General, in fact, we have seen how the Russian troops have also been mobilizing and carrying out several attacks, and this in the backdrop of the diplomatic conversations that are also transpiring. We see that Russian Defense Ministry releasing yet another video of a show of strength of the Russian troops on the ground in Ukraine. Thank you, Major General, for joining us with that perspective. We will take a look at this another report from Ukraine, and then we'll get you all the breaking updates.